do just have to check it to make sure it's working. I know this is a bit crude. Oh. Okay. Yes, this should be working. Not playing on the phone for some reason. I'm assuming that's just because I'm not. Okay. Okay, there we are. All right, so that's working on there. So that's cool. I've lost all my dashboard here, so I cannot see if anybody, how many people. We've got no viewers. Well, that'll do. But this will go. Well, what this is, let me tell you what this is. I'm going to try and put myself on screen so that you can see me and we can chat about Sonovox. Here he comes. Here I come. Turn that off first and turn this on. There. There we are. Oh, that's the guy. Sonovox. Excellent jingles. And a lot of the old 60s jingles use Sonovox. And of course, the proper way to make a Sonovox jingle is to have drivers on your throat here and mouth. Hello there. You don't say anything though, you just go. And the sound comes out your mouth, which is being created by the drivers. Now, I could never afford any of those drivers. I never knew where to find them. So instead, I used a talk box and had a little experiment with a talk box. Now, what a talk box is, it's the same kind of theory, but you just put a pipe in your mouth and the sound comes out the pipe. These are made famous by Peter Frampton, used with guitars usually. So you can play the guitar and go wow, wow, wow with the sound going into your mouth. So that's a talk box. I assume you know what a talk box is and how it varies to the drivers with Sonovox. So what we're going to do, just going to play you some attempts, some terrible attempts that I made a few years ago at trying to create radio jingles with a talk box with a pipe in my mouth. Now here they come. What have we got here? Some are better than others. This one here, first of all, which you should be able to hear, coming up. Hello. 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 With the pipe in the mouth. That one wasn't too bad. Is that loud enough? Hello. I'm hoping that's loud enough. Hello. What else have we got? We've got Bob Walker. Now, the only reason I said Bob Walker is because obviously with a pipe in your mouth, some things are easier to say than others. And Bob Walker was quite easy, so I invented someone called Bob Walker. Bob Walker. Bob Walker. Now, the trouble is, it sounds like you've got something stuck in your mouth, doesn't it? My friend Andy Freeman, I made him a jingle, and he did use it. I think he was being kind to use it. Andy Freeman. Didn't come out too bad. Andy Freeman. Not too bad. Of course, the sound you use to drive it is so important. And I had a what was it called? Sound station, a keyboard that I used to play a note, play a sound. And creating the driver sound is very important. I made one for a radio station, Revelation Radio. They never used it. I just made it and sent it to them. Revelation Radio. You see, they could sound all right if they're mixed in with music beds and things. And I've got some there somewhere, but I won't bore you too long. Solid Gold Radio. Oh, I don't know. When you compare them to a proper Sonovox jingle, let me just try and make a Sono. This is a professional doing it. What have I got here? Love Radiations from Big Love Radio. Now that's a professional doing it. That's by a guy called Ken Justice, Sono Dallas, who made that. Love Radiations from Big Love Radio. And that's me trying it. Love Radiations. That's him. Love Radiations. That's me, not too. From Big Love Radio. That's the professional. From Big Love Radio. That's me having a go. Love Radiations. Okay. Love
of radiations.
Oh, it's not too bad. It's just not quite right, is it? It's just not quite right. And, that's a big shame, really. But anyway, I spent a lot of time, a lot of effort. I thought I was going to start my business making sonovox jingles. I only got one order, and that was after I'd given it up. So I had to say to him, sorry, mate, we've given it up. We're not doing that anymore. We tried it, but we didn't like it. Now, these are tests. Am I in focus? Is that in focus? Am I in focus? To me, it looks a bit blurred, but anyway, there we are. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little word about my attempt to make sonovox jingles. That must have been about 4 years ago. I had a go at that, and we did give up. But thanks for that, and we'll speak again at some other time. Have a good day.